known in this part of the world as Doda. Welcome to the box, Saurav. How are you enjoying this contest? You're sitting and watching for after a long time.
It's been good. The retired life. Still play a little bit of cricket. Played some domestic cricket before the start of this game. Got three or four Ranji Trophy games. Working a little bit and resting with this quick outfields and the way the Indians have batted in this series. Obviously, they'll be without Dhoni and Yuvraj this game. But I think Sri Lankans are on the way to get to 300.
Yes, it's a quick outfield. And what you needed was partnerships, and they've got that now. 88 these two have added. Nicely tapped on the head there by Sri Lanka, by Sangakkara, just waiting on it. His job here is to try and get a breakthrough. Taranga on strike. No, it's Sangakkara, in fact, on strike. And he'll get a lucky boundary. Inside edge, past the stumps. It's as if he's decided he's going to go after Ishant Sharma. What do you make of Ishant over the last couple of years, Saurabh?
I think he started his career against Pakistan in Bangalore, where he picked 5 wickets and then went to Australia and bowled beautifully. I'll give him the benefit of doubt, Ravi. I know a lot of people are saying he's just gone off the boil, but at the same time, it's very hard bowling on these wickets. It's not easy. You know, the fast outfields, flat wickets, you know, that one day in Rajkot, Sri Lanka almost chased 400. So when bowlers come and bowl in the subcontinent pitches, I always give them a bit of a benefit of doubt.
How good a shot is that? That's magnificent from Sangakkara. Struck on the up. The bowler can only look in disbelief. And there's evidence of what Saurabh was saying. This is a beautiful batting track and a quick outfield.
I don't think it's that bad delivery. You know, just the wicket, it's flat. There's not much of movement. The white ball is 30 overs old. There's no sideways movement and such a quick outfield. You know, small ground, you know, you can see they've shortened it, they've pulled it in, and it's hard work for the bowlers in this subcontinent. You have to give them some breathing space.
And what advice would you give him to keep that pace up? Because, you know, he was at easily 140s all the time on that tour of Australia. Just dropped a notch now.
Yes, he has. You know, I mentioned a month ago, I think, and I spoke to him as well when I met him a few days ago. We were playing Delhi at Calcutta, and I told him that it's time he hires a personal trainer. He's 20, he's 21. They play a lot of cricket. It's important that when they get back home, they know what to do, how to recover. And what I've seen with these boys is they come back to India, they train, they go to the gym, but many a times they're actually training at their own level. You need somebody with them all the time who knows the job and who would probably push them to get fitter and stronger. And that's what Ishant needs. He's just 20. His body is still growing. He's tall. You know, you can see that is the lower part of the body is weaker than the top. His body is going to get better as he keeps bowling and he keeps training. But you know, with these boys, they earn enough money, and it's time. Not just Ishant, Srishant, Zahir. Key personal trainers, not for the full time of the year because they're playing, they've got Paddy with them half the time. When they get back home, it's those 7 days, those 10 days before the breaks they get into the gym. The trainer should advise him what to do, how to get strong so that they maintain it. I think that's very important because it's not Ishant who's dropped a bit of pace after he's played for India. There have been loads. There have been huge numbers of fast bowlers who've started well. You look at Munaf Patel. When he started his career to play for India, he was bowling 145. Even Zahir Khan. Obviously, he's become a better bowler. His stint with Worcester really helped him a lot. And I also feel that Ishant Sharma should go for 1 season of county cricket.
Enjoy your retirement, and thanks for the entertainment over the years.
Thanks, Ravin. It's great to see you again. Thank you so much.
50 for Sangakkara, and he's played well. His consistent run continues, and it's come on an important day this for Sri Lanka, where they have to win to draw a level in the series and keep their hopes alive. He gets there. Up goes the bat. And 7th one-day international 100 for Upul Taranga. And the first one in 3 years.
And what a well-played innings this is, because he started off very tentatively, just trying to swish his way around, wasn't making too much contact with the ball, but he's bided his time, and now a 7th 100 in one-day internationals. And this is come at almost a run a ball, and the scoring rate of the Sri Lankan still a pretty healthy 5.44. Now that should establish him in the Sri Lankan one-day side for sure. Don't bat through that.
It's gone through the defence.
The previous over there was a big appeal against Upul Taranga. Now look, he's looked back. Both Harbhajan and Karthik very confident that he had nicked the ball.
That's driven down the ground and will split the fielders in the deep. It was long on, there was long off, but that was powerfully struck.
And that was a pretty poor effort, I have to say. Where is the dive? What was that? What was that effort? That is a poor effort from somebody who's actually a very good fielder. Ravindra Jadeja is a top-class fielder.
Well, the appeal here, Karthik thinks he's got his man. Sangakkara is walking. Now that's a needless shot really in a situation like this. He just got a boundary and one would have to say he's given it away.
Yes, I think that has often been the downfall of lots of batsmen in one-day cricket, trying to play cute shots. Smart work there by Dinesh Karthik. Now, why would he want to play that shot when he's actually played the ball before? Such a lovely straight drive for a boundary. Yes, he knows. He's swearing at himself. He's gone. But he's played a very good innings, the Sri Lankan captain. It's 198 for 3.
Here's Harbhajan. Oh, he's got off the mark. With that boundary played very late, it will look risky when you see it. He does play that shot a lot, Jayawardena.
Yes, in fact, he has used that shot against Harbhajan in Test cricket as well. Very late. He's got the best hands in the business, I think, Naila Jayawardena. The top hand, bottom hand.
In with a chance to get in excess of 300. That can be close. The umpire unmoved.
Big shout for an LBW appeal first up. No, he didn't get it on the pad. It looked like his glove.
Listen, if it didn't hit the glove, that was close. But it's obviously the right decision because I got the... That's been hit well. That's gone for 4. That's played fine. Harbhajan Singh really not tight in his line. Gave it away.
Yes, just what Jayawardena needed at this stage. A good hit off the middle of the bat, placing it away from the fielders, and a boundary. Got it all right that time.
Oh, that was asking for trouble. You've got your deep field on the onside and you've bowled one wide outside the off stump. So Harbhajan Singh now taking some stick.
His last over in his spell today, and he's given one down the leg side.
He's going to be out to get you. He's going to be all over the place. That's a big hit. It's in the gap as well. But it needn't matter because it's gone all the way. Huge hit.
Yes, although it was big, Arun, I felt that he didn't really get hold of it. Give credit to the bat maybe, but yes, enough to clear the rope. And he hit it with the spin, so that was...
Bowled him. What a start for Zahir Khan. Very straight, just what the doctor ordered from India's perspective, and the crowd is elated.
Produced the results with the very first delivery. Right on the spot, and Upul Taranga having a big swing at it, missed it completely. In fact, he got a little inside edge and dragged it on, but it was right on the spot. Taranga has to go, but a good innings from him.
New man in his Thisara Pereira. He's on debut.